30-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 22, jet bomber. Say 22, jet bomber.
Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Philip Lindsay. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check.
Throwing on second down. Haskins. And Josh Hill has it. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Set, ready. 18 Gator. All day, every day, any day. Ready, go.
They'll run with Lindsay. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
All day, baby, let's go.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
On the double. Check that. We're going to Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Push him back. Ready.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Nice play, baby. Nice play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
15, Lonnie.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look,
Here we go.
we'll step aside.
60 Pittsburgh.
Who that? Who that?
Get it.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Complete to George Kittle.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? 30 base.
Yeah. Mike 58, right there. Blue Dan.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards and a giant first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
5-2 is the Mike. Mike's 5-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Alert 3.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check. 3 down. 52. 52's the Mike.
All day. Mike 52.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He finds Beckham complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Okay, ready?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Outside coming! Outside coming!
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Yeah, baby!
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Set 50, plant.
52 right here. Mike 52. Bandit. 52's the mic, boy. 52.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Buccaneers, nothing.
Ready, boy. 60 out low. Mike. Check pass. Haywood. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. I'm on.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
Your trip
down.
is here, baby. Your trip is here.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
First down, New York.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Right there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. 27 yards there, a first down.
Let's go.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
A gain of 15.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Set. 9 is a man. Lobo. 29. Cut. Cut. Check. 48. Check. Hot route. Hot. Hot. Smoke. Smoke.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
That's our ball. That's our
We have
ball.
seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Following the turnover, it's Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's got a man. It's Williams. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Haskins will throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Lindsey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Everyone got 4 down. I got 86. I got it. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Go, go, go. 29 is the Mike. Go, go. Mike 29. Not here.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Don't throw my side.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Whoa! Squeeze. Alert three. Wahoo.
Now Haskins on first down. It's Williams on the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down,
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Lindsey. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Echo.
58.
Now Haskins, third and long.
I got you, boy.
He'll find Lindsey here. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
To throw again on second down. Jones. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Watch the run. Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down.
Lead grip.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Jones now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Check 26. Check 26. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yo, faster.
Now Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. Throwing again. Jones completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. Now, what's the call here?
Come on now.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They give to Johnson going right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
A loss of 2.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quarterback at all costs. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hard shift. Check. Fresno.
Second down, Haskins. Got his man. It's Williams. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Complete to Mike Williams.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Set hut 2. 30 base. 2. 52's the mic. Yeah. Check 3. 36.
On first down, it's Haskins. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's second down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Haskins. And going deep for Hill. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback. I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the slant.
Ready?
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fielded at the 33. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Silver.
Same on.